Yes, sir. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have the fastest 6'10" big body Benz shot erasing crasher. And I'm calling this build, man, a lockdown. Okay, because when you're 6'10" and you got the stats that these builds got, you consider a lockdown. But you know, everybody got a different opinion on lockdown status. But to be 6'10", this build is a great defender. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to small forward position, 6'10" for the height, 200 pounds on the waist so we can get the most amount of speed, which is an 82. 7'4" on the wingspan so we can get the longer arms so we can, you know, get more steals and things of that nature. But the only thing I don't like about it is that your steals stop at an 84. And your perimeter stop at 84. Come on, 2K. Go ahead and give me the 85, man. I'd be satisfied with that. But, you know, it is what it is. But let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, we didn't do too much with the finishing. The close shot, we did get that up to a 73 so we can get that paint prodigy on bronze. So you'll have a little bit of finishing around the rim just in case you want to do a standing layup. I think that's cool to have it at least on bronze. All right. As far as the driving layup, we're going to get that to a 70. That does allow us to get physical finish on this build. We also have flow games just in case you want to use that badge. We don't get layup mix master. You can take your layup higher to get that if you want it. As far as the driving dunk, we're going to stop at 80 because we didn't want to change the name of the build. So we're going to leave it right there at 80. We do get posterized on bronze with this particular build. We do get area wizard, and you will be able to finish around the rim with that. Now with the standard dunk, we're going to get that to an 81. Only because we 6'10". And we want that silver rise up, and we'll be able to get some big man contact dunks. Now with the post control, we didn't touch it, but it did go up to a 53, so we're gonna leave it right there. Now moving right along to the shooting. Now the only thing we did was took the 3-point shot to an 80. All right, we didn't try to focus on the mid-range shot like that, but you can add 5 cap breakers to get your mid-range shot to an 80. I know some people will probably do that, but I just wanted this build to have long arms and still be able to shoot a little bit, but still be able to guard multiple positions. So that's what we went with. We do get dead eye and shift the shooter on bronze. We also get set shot specialist on silver, so you should be able to make some shots with this particular build. And I was just max +2 my set shot specialist. Now with the free throw, we did get that to a 68. We're just gonna leave it right there. Now with the playmakers on this build, we're gonna take the passing to a 76. Early in the year, man, I was like doing low passing, no passing, 71 passing. Like it just was a lot that I was doing. But lately, I just been going 76 and up on pretty much every build. You know, and if it's a point guard, we're going 87 and up. You know what I'm saying? So that's on you, on you know what you think work or don't work. I've been trying all kind of pass accuracies this year, and 87 is good. And you know, I got 93 right now. Well, it go to a 93 on my center, so I'll get to test that out too. But high passing is always good because you get better catch animations. All right. Now with the ball handle, we're gonna take that to a 78. Speed with ball, we're gonna get that to a 72. All right. We do get lightning lunge on bronze. We get handle for days on bronze. We get ankle assassin on bronze, and we also get silver passing badge with the passing that we have. Now with the defense on this build, we're going to take that interior defense to a 74. Remember, I want this build to be able to guard multiple positions, so we'll be able to get post lockdown on bronze. Now with the block, we're going to take that block up to an 88. And guess what? You can add 5 cap breakers to get your block to a 93, but you're going to have to take your interior defense up to a 77. So you can do that too, but that 88 will be able to give you some better block animations. So we'll be able to get gold, high flying denier. Excuse me, we'll be able to get silver paint patrol, and then if you put 5 on the block and 3 on the interior defense, you can get gold paint patrol. Okay. Now with the perimeter defense, we're going to take that up to an 83. You don't get anything at 84, so we're going to take it to an 83. Well, we don't for this build. We're going to take it to an 83. I can't remember what you. I don't think you get nothing at 84. I can't remember. I don't think you do. But we got an 83. And that will give us silver challenger. We're gonna have pick dodge, all ball pass, and we're gonna have a move enforcer. Now, the only thing I don't like about 16 is that you don't get on ball minutes, so you know that sucks. But anyway, for the steal, we're gonna take that to a 79 because you don't get anything past a 79. So we're just gonna leave it right there. We get silver interceptor, silver glove. Now with the rebound, we're gonna take the offensive rebound to an 85, and the defensive rebound is 80, so you can have good rebounding. Gold box, silver rebound chaser. The most speed we can get is 82. That's what we got. The most agility we can get is 78. That's what we got. Strength, we're going to take that to a 72. And we're going to put the rest on the vertical. Okay. Now, this build does get Hall of Fame Pogo as well. We get that gold high flying denier. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, I don't agree with the comparisons. Like, no. But, you know, it is what it is, 2K. Turkaloo and Kurylenko can shoot better than that 80. Dominique Wilkins can shoot better than that 80, and you know the finishing ain't even high enough for him. But anyway, we got a Shotty Racing Crasher. Now let's get into the cap breaker. So with the cap breakers on this build, we want to be able to maximize it as much as we can. If you have cap breaker, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But me, I got like 16, so I can go out and, you know, change a lot of things on my build and be able to go crazy for real. But you can add 5 to your driver. Don't get that to a 90. You want to get an 89, but you can't. You can get a 90, so we'll do that. If you want more MIDI, you can do that. You can get that block to a 93, like I said. You can take that interior defense up just so you can get that gold paint controller. Now the build is good, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can go out there and have some fun. Now some people are not going to like the shooting on the build, but if you can't shoot with a low 3, just go ahead and make the adjustment. That's up to you. And that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge!